Welcome to day 4 of Car Talks on Frantic FM. Day 4 of the over 20-hour water fast every day. I've lost like a combined 2 pounds since the first day. So it's not going crazy fast like I was expecting, but my bloating is going down, hunger pains are starting to go away. So yeah, it's definitely getting a lot easier. But today I wanted to talk about how I lost. I already talked about how I lost 40 pounds in like 2 months. But my fitness journey in general, especially doing these videos, I've realized that a lot of my knowledge that I used to have, all the recall, everything, with supplements, with workouts, with diet, nutrition, everything, I haven't been, like, I don't recall anything. Like, I kind of still, I understand and know the concepts, but I don't know the specifics. I feel like I've gotten fucking dumber. But the past 2 years, life's been crazy. And I haven't worked out in fucking 2 years. So I haven't needed the recall, I haven't used the recall, I haven't used any of the information. So if you don't use it, you lose it. Same thing with muscles, same thing with knowledge. It's all the same. I don't know, it sucks, but it is what it is. I have been doing just a simple push-pull legs split, a bro split, whatever you want to call it. This past week, because I haven't been taking in a ton of protein, because I'm only having 1 meal a day, I've mainly been focusing on stretching and putting blood where blood hasn't been recently. So really slow and controlled movements, really focusing on the stretch, trying to get back into it. Literally the first day in the gym, I felt my old shoulder injury, so that kind of made me slow down a lot. But yeah, it's really difficult, especially someone that went to the gym every single day, that was relatively strong. As soon as you get back into it, you want to push like at least close to what you used to do. But it's not possible. It's just not. And if you can, you're risking a lot of injury. And very early on, I was more so in the building aspect of it because I wanted to get skinny. So I think that saved me a lot of injury. But my fucking ego got me injured, and it got a lot of my friends injured. I've had multiple. Thankfully, they're not serious injuries. Nothing that a couple days can't fix, and like a twinge here and there to remind you that you're stupid. But my shoulder has given me issues multiple times. My back has been a really big issue. And what's funny is I pulled my back doing a normal workout. And that's the thing. I did it while I was in lack of sleep. My nutrition was ass. My hydration was ass. So it's just a recipe for fucking injury. It just simply is. And you think you're ahead of it and all this other shit, and then your body reminds you that it's deficient in a lot of shit. But yeah, I always get injured when I have a lack of sleep. Sleep is so fucking important, even when you're young. But yeah, my max lifts were deadlift 405 once, and then when I put it down, I didn't get hurt, but I felt the compression on my back for the first time, like ever. I hated it. Never touched anywhere close to that weight again. I just didn't like. And that was like the first time I saw my ego like go through the roof. I was so hyped. But it was just, it's not worth it. It really is not worth it. Because I was getting so much better results just doing lighter weight. Still a good bit. I was still deadlifting like 330, 350 for reps. Or 315 for reps, depending on the rep scheme I was doing. Still plenty of weight, and doing multiple reps is just better for hypertrophy anyway. But my shoulder, I fucked up trying new bench max. My squat has never been strong, so like I would say I have like okay legs and like strength, but my squat was never there. When I did the football conditioning the summer that I lost all the weight, I realized that's what taught me the lesson that your body can be in different positions or at different stages. Because I almost tore both quads at 2 separate times because I went from being fat and stationary for multiple years to trying to join football conditioning where it's a lot of sprints, and I might have been 30, 40 pounds lighter, but my muscles were still not being used, not being stretched. Like I didn't know shit about stretching, other than like stretching at the bottom, like at the eccentric of like my push-ups and stuff like that. But other than that, I didn't know shit. And I believe I almost tore my left one, rehabbed it, stretched it, went back out, got my position back, and almost tore my right one. I mean, severe fucking pain in both legs. And I came back, I was about to get my position back, and I was just done. I was like, I hate being injured. My life revolves around me being healthy and able to do shit, and I just didn't want to do it, and that's why I wanted to do wrestling because I was in ground fighting. I was doing really well in ground fighting. I wanted to learn a different like fighting style, more technique, less like survival type of thing, because ground fighting is just survival, especially in a police academy. I mean, the first things they said was like, there's no rules when you're fighting for your life. Like, do whatever you need to. They didn't allow us to like hit each other in the balls or poke each other's eyes out or any of that dumb shit. But whatever submission that you could, whatever, I mean, it could be the most unorthodox thing, but when you make that person uncomfortable, when you tire them out and they tap or give up just in general, that's the goal. Through and through. In wrestling, it's a lot more technical. You have to keep your back off the mat. You can't do like naked chokes or anything like that. And it was just, I don't know. But it brings us to another thing. I struggled for a long time thinking that like I get right there and quit, and it's been a pattern in my life, and I don't know what I can do about it other than just persevere and actually finish something. It's an annoying trait. And I've heard things about being part of like ADHD, where you enjoy the struggle, you enjoy the beginning, you enjoy the building, but the moment you can start like cruising, the moment you find like a steady pace is the moment you usually get bored or you want to quit. And you want to quit. And that's what I found. It's every job I've had, the moment it got boring, I just got progressively more miserable very, very quickly, and I just fucking quit. Construction job, I was at like 99% done. And I was just tired of it. Different video ideas, business ideas, cars, just everything. Like I get to that last like 5%, 1%, 10%. I just don't want to fucking do it anymore. I lose so much motivation with the last couple percent. That's why no one's watching these videos, and these videos are shit for a reason. I can't think about it. I genuinely can't think about it, and I genuinely can't have a goal in mind, because as soon as that goal hits, I'm done. Like I'm good. And it sucks. It really does suck, but it's fighting with your strengths and working on your weaknesses, getting better. Every single day I try to get better. Not lying to myself. And just being straight up has helped a lot. But I don't know. I haven't been in a position for about a year where I can kind of quit anything, which is nice. This is the first job that I see myself being for a few years. I hope I'm not, because my mind is the money I want to make, the life that I want to live. I can't do it while working for someone else. And even like making a livable wage, I call it, and making decent money, especially for my age and where the time is right now, it's still not enough. It's not worth it. I enjoy my job. This is also the first job that I've ever like just straight up enjoy. It's always something different. The time flies by. I talk to a lot of like nice people. But it's just not enough. That's why I'm doing this, because I heard a lot about like balance in certain aspects, and you have to have all 5. I read the book a while ago, and that's what I mean. My memory and my knowledge I've gotten dumber. I promise you, I've gotten dumber. But it's like finding balances in work, something meaningful, something creative, relationships, and just finding that balance and not losing any one. The scale might shift to one way or the other. There's sometimes that you just have to fucking put your head down and grind your ass off to finish the job, finish the project, finish whatever. But knowing when those times are and not sacrificing your relationship, your health, your creativity. And I think the creativity one I've been losing a lot, because I am a very creative person, and I think about making videos every single day. Different videos that I can do, different things I can do. When I listen to music, I just think about fucking videos, everything. And that's what I mean. It's like the one thing that constantly gnaws at you. Your brain constantly thinks about. That's the thing you're supposed to do, right? Am I fucking wrong? Everyone says that. Every successful person that I follow, that I look up to, says that. So that's what I'm doing. Again, another pointless car talk, because I've just been all over the place. But I'll get better, I promise. But I'm at the gym. Let's get this fucking workout in.